What is up, YouTube? It is your boy Jad here from Puma, Plow, playing some more Farming Simulator 25. We're back on the Hutan Pantai map. Let's get to it. How about this, chat? We got Trent and Tony's here.
That is correct.
Tony was in the map before I was in the map today, even. Hi, Tony.
Hello.
Man, what are you on a fine Saturday? What are you? I'm surprised you guys aren't working.
No.
No?
My boy Tony.
Did Tony get fired?
No, Tony did not get fired.
I just thought I would check. Check him next to the bits.
We're gonna try to run Monday, but we'll see how that goes.
You're trying what?
We're gonna try to run Monday, but
Oh, okay.
we missed the rain. We'll see.
Your game auto saves and freezes. No, I haven't heard of that issue. Nano Gamer, welcome back. We have corn to sell, Tony.
Do we? Huh?
That is our first job of the day. 138,000 corn.
Where am I going?
I believe we're going down to the harbor.
All right, I'll drive up.
I believe it's already set up. I set it up the other day when I was in here.
Oh yeah, sure is.
I mean, technically the harbor is more money. Yeah. Although that's a terrible price for corn, actually, compared to like last year. Oh well. Tony's a big auto drive guy, chat. Is it too sloppy where you're at? Where you work?
I think we're waiting. Yeah, waiting on ground to
Okay.
firm up a little bit.
Because I know we went to the farm. Well, Wednesday, and Pops went last week, and whatever. We went Sunday. And on our way home, our way home Wednesday. Yeah, Wednesday, on our way home. We had stop-wash truck in. There was like, on the one front tire, there was so much dirt, like from the mud flap going forward, the tire was almost hitting the dirt.
That's good.
All from our lane. So, yeah, real good.
Yeah, we got some more wheat to top dress, and got some rye to top dress.
All right. One of these days, I'm going to learn to just not drive in town. And
well, I'm following you, so.
Oh, that's never a good idea. Yeah, but if you drive out of town, it's actually probably better. That's all right. Tiny truck needs fuel. I mean, that's probably like a gallon and a half. Because, you know, tiny truck has, you know, tiny tank.
Scum email just resubscribed for 3 months.
So,
good afternoon.
Good afternoon. What's poppin'? I'm going totally the wrong way right now. I'm not paying attention. Did I like the map layout? To be honest, I didn't look at the map layout. I did look at some of the screenshots though this morning. I didn't study the map layout. Not yet. I will though. I will. Hey, man, thanks for the reset, by the way, for 3 months. I appreciate you. Poppin'. Tiny truck is the bot. How does Tony not know this map and Tony figured out how to get there? Did Tony, are you on auto? You're not on auto drive.
I'm not.
What? No way. So actually, when you come back out here, take a left,
Okay.
go across that bridge and hang a right, and then you're like, avoid town completely. It's pretty nice. Excuse me.
Oh, hello. Good to see you.
Double dump going, you know. Actually, if you do it right, you can dump both. Look at that. Let's go, baby. We're gonna have all four. We're not glitching out at all. Those dump animations, are they freaking out on your screen?
No, sir.
Oh boy. So bad over here. So $41,000 for 2 truckloads. It's not a lot of money. Good thing we have a lot of corn. Oh man.
There's only 30,000 liters.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, we're not hauling like anything. All right, that's true. We do have our auger wagon. We could use that. Which one is that? Oh, we're cutting corners too? Okay. All right. Tony, you a big, oh, Ricky moved, dog. You a big Farm Sim VR guy? Did you pick that up this week?
I did not know.
Oh, okay.
I watched a video on it.
Yeah, did it make you want to vomit?
No, but I don't think I'm supposed to turn down this street because there's traffic cones.
Yeah, no, if you go over here.
Yeah, I
Did
see
you watch a stabilized version of it?
Did you actually watch somebody play it or just like a video about it?
No, like they're actually playing it.
Okay, I can't watch the gameplay. It's too, like, it's always moving.
I see. I saw somebody that made it stabilized,
Mm,
which was actually
I
a
can
lot better.
see that. Yeah. Oh yeah, make it. I think I'm gonna beat you back to. Maybe. Got a decent. Nice. Very nice. Where are you? Where are you?
Uh-oh, I don't know if I'm supposed to go in
You
here.
can't
Uh-oh.
cross that canal, dog.
Yeah, I just found that out.
Tony was today years old, chat.
We need a new truck.
Oh my! You don't have perms, do you?
I do.
Oh, you're not. Okay. All right. I forget. You can probably just log in, right?
No, you gave it to me.
You could probably log in too if you want.
But you can't cross that down there in case you're wondering.
No. No. Jacob's going down a rabbit hole. Uh-oh. And what? That was me last night with YouTube, researching audio stuff. I broke out the old YouTube University last night, chat. I might be certified now, you know? Let's share a screenshot. Awesome. Fuck, man, what's poppin'? Yeah, so Tony, by the way, I know I'm not gonna say what day, but happy late birthday.
Oh,
Better late than never, right?
I appreciate it.
Don't worry, John. I got the snap today. Thanks, even though it was like a week or two ago.
It was Monday, dog. It wasn't.
Dog, I wasn't trying to dox you. What are you doing?
It's okay. I'll dox myself. I learned from the best.
All right, so what hospital were you born at? What's your mother's maiden name?
I was born at a hospital, but I don't work.
Actually, you're probably born at the hospital I was born at, weren't you?
The one. Yeah,
Maybe not.
the one
In town?
Yeah.
Yeah,
in town.
me too.
That's where I was born at.
So was Pops.
3 generations. That's wild.
3 generations.
Imagine.
You're not actually my son. You know that, right?
Allegedly.
Did you ever take your DNA test?
No, but allegedly.
It's probably expired now. But because we could have proved that, There would have been no alleged,
Something like that.
Oh, man. I don't know if Trent said anything, but he really liked the photo that your sister posted, by the way, for your birthday.
How'd he see that?
I think he's friends with your sister. I don't know.
He tagged
like that?
you, Tony.
Oh, the
that
old
makes sense.
tag.
Yeah, never mind. That makes sense.
The old tag
You like
gotcha.
that, Trent?
The old mad Tony at a young age.
Yeah, you were so not happy.
Wait, everyone saw this picture?
Oh, wait. I mean, Trent was really descriptive. He described it well.
Yeah, I bet he did.
That you were not happy.
There's only 4 of us in TeamSpeak.
Yeah, it was posted in Discord.
Okay.
TeamSpeak, not Discord.
You know those electronic billboards? I rented one of those and put it on there.
Oh, did you? That's cool.
Yeah, it's the new painting on top of the dome downtown. You know, instead of like saying Edward Jones or something. You know.
What guy?
Yeah. Well, it only costs like $5. You know, there's no team there, so it's pretty cheap to get the naming rights to that building. So, you know, I was like, yeah, seems like a good investment. Could you
I gotta
imagine?
go back and look at that. I don't think I was that bad, was I?
You weren't happy.
Yeah, you were not happy.
Yeah, I wasn't happy.
You were also like what, 2, 3, maybe 2?
That was a long time ago.
I'm sure you don't remember that. It was like 20 years ago, dog.
No.
Bro, is it weird to say 20 years ago?
That probably was 20 years ago.
Because like, I find myself being like, yeah, 20 years. Like I say it all the time, but I'm old, so it makes sense.
Tell me about it, buddy. I'm getting there.
You're getting there. Okay, calm down. Calm down. Without the mustache, you know, you still get carded, right? So. Or wait, do you get carded with the stash? Or do they just let you go?
I don't know if
Have you bought alcohol lately?
I went to the liquor store last weekend, but I didn't get carded.
Nice.
But I've also been there before, so.
Yeah. 20 years ago, you were in your 20s. Nice. Mr. Edicus, I did run that the SnowRunner fix last night. Which, by the way, when you go to run it, Windows Defender's like, you probably shouldn't do this. So, of course, I clicked run anyway. So, so far, there's still money in my PayPal, and it hasn't all disappeared. Oh, wait, I actually haven't checked. We should be fine. Should be good. But I did run it. I did jump in SnowRunner, and I just like got in the truck and just held the W key down forever, and I never had the problem. So hopefully next week we'll be able to actually tell if it fixed it or not. So I mean, I read some of the comments on that Reddit page, and everybody seemed like happy with it, unless those are all like bot comments. I don't know, but I don't know.
SnowRunner.
So I have this issue in SnowRunner, and I've had it for years, and it's the reason I quit playing forever ago. And like, it just randomly the game will stutter real bad, and the frame rate will drop, and it takes like, if I'm holding the W key down, I have to like take my finger off W, wait for it to quit lagging, and then put my finger back on W to like go.
Really?
Yeah, and it's been happening forever, and I'm so close to getting done with the achievements in that game, but like, it's annoying the crap out of me every time I play it, right? So we were talking about it last night because I was playing it, and so there's this little thing you can run to fix it apparently. So hopefully, Mr. Edicus, yeah. So I tried looking up like YouTube videos about it, and all the YouTube videos about how to get like better FPS, it's all like close unnecessary task. It's like, really? Thanks. That's really helping, you know? In the one video, the guy's like, open your task manager and close everything. And it's like, you're going to close your windows, dog. What are you doing? You can't do that. You can't close everything. It's not how it works. But anyway, so hopefully this little thing fixes it. Hopefully, we'll see. We will see. As my farm sim just stuttered there a little bit.
Yours too?
Yeah, that was probably a server save. Yeah, it sucked. So yeah, it was. I don't know. It's a whole. But we're getting close to being done on there, and actually, well, we've been working on Railroads Online again, Tony.
Mm-hmm.
Achievements this time, and like, man, some of those are killer achievements. It takes so long.
Speaking of games, not so much achievements, but I played Roadcraft this morning for a little bit.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
What do you think of it?
It's interesting.
I actually get the same stutters in Roadcraft that I do in SnowRunner, by the way.
I got to the point I gotta go up to like the concrete plant and like lay electrical wire.
Yeah.
And then I kind of just didn't. don't really know how to like do it.
Okay.
But I did notice like cutting down the trees and like loading the trees with like the crane on the truck.
Yeah.
The crane's really touchy.
Uh-huh. Yep.
But it seems like a really cool game though.
Needs a little auto load, huh?
I like the concept of it.
The concept's really cool. So we played it Monday and Tuesday. And that cable, once you get to the point where it's like, hey, you got to lay this electric line, there's actually like a trencher machine truck thing that you go get in, and it already has the cable like on it.
Yeah.
And so basically, you should be able to pull up your map then, and there's like a green circle and a red circle, I think. You basically have to connect the two with the cable. So you just like activate the machine by hitting like, you know, V, and you can like activate it, and then you just drive.
Makes sense.
Yeah, it's pretty cool though. But the interesting thing about that game is it's open world, even in that demo. So once you complete the task on that first like level, they give you like a dump truck, an asphalt paving machine, a roller. Like they give you more equipment, right? So if you want, you could just start hauling sand and smoothing it out with like this dozer thing, which has like an auto setting, so it's really nice. You just drive then, and then you can just like bring in the road paver and start paving roads out in the swamp if you want. So on Tuesday when we finished the demo, most of the time we played, we were building a road just for fun. Or if you have like a spot where there's a river and there's no like bridge, you can build a bridge, even in the demo.
Really?
Yeah, you can just build a bridge. It's way cool. So on that first map, I built a wooden bridge. All I had to do was cut down 2 trees, and it builds a giant bridge. So it's a little, you know, could have to cut down more trees, but then at the same point, loading trees is not the best. You know. Cutting trees though isn't bad. I didn't mind that.
No, wasn't too bad.
Yeah, it's an interesting game. I mean, it's going to be basically SnowRunner 2.0, but like customizable. And I think that's what's going to be cool. Is everybody's maps are going to be different, you know? Because not everybody's going to want to put, you know, a road everywhere, or some people are going to want to put literally roads everywhere. And I think that's kind of cool. But yeah, on a neat. Making a couple dollars. Oh, by the way, I did check the other day, chat. Remember last week, Tuesday, I think it was, I turned off auto load, like the mod, and then I decided to put it back on here. Our trailer, our log trailer, we do not have to repurchase. Auto load is fine on there. I was nervous that it was gonna like take it away and I'd have to rebuy the trailer, but we're good. Tony, you're not supposed to hit those rocks.
Yeah.
It's not gonna go away anyway.
Do what?
Your auto load was not gonna go away anyway from the trailer.
Yeah, but sometimes when you like, if I had a tractor mod, right? And I take the tractor, I own the tractor, and then I take the mod away, and then I like save the game, and then I put the mod back on. The tractor's not going to be on the farm, right?
Yeah, but you're talking about an in-game trailer. That's...
Well, I just didn't know. I never have had this scenario before. So. Yeah. Let's go. Pieces back from Pizza Run. Let's go. Welcome in. What's going on, man? We're just chilling here. What kind of pizza do you have today? Oh God, there's a. Okay, Nick, did you get all your 10-year-old sticks cleaned up out in the backyard? 10 years. Oh man. Meat lovers, let's go. Meat lovers is a solid option. Although I'm not a big fan of meat lovers reheated. I'm like a fresh meat lover kind of guy, you know.
Jacob 2348 cheered Dex 100. John, there's a poll there.
Oh, Jacob, thank you. I would have never known. Oh, goodness. So every time I drive into the pole to a pole in this game, I get bits? Is that how this works? Because, man, I will crash all day long. You got most of them cleaned up, then made more. Nice. Man, I'll tell you what, since the, Tony, you know that lady across the street, she finally moved in?
Yeah.
Buddy's girlfriend, which I don't know her name, I've never been introduced to her. Said 3 words to her ever, and you were there for it, you know? But since, like, right before she moved in, man, Amazon does not drive up the street without stopping at that house.
Really?
Yes, it's every day. Just saying.
Chrisabot91 just resubscribed for 5 months. Woohoo. Another month down, closing in on half a year.
Yeah, you are, Chris. Chris, welcome back. I do appreciate the resub. Hope all is well today. Happen. Like literally every day, Amazon's at that house across the street now. They just dropped off a package there today, or just now. Like, I thought Amazon stopped here a lot. No. No. Not at all. Kinda crazy. Although Pops is, I was, you know, kind of proud and kind of nervous. Pops was wanting to switch some of his like prescription stuff to Amazon.
Yeah.
Like prescription medicine. And he went the other day and he set himself up an Amazon account. And
Really?
like started doing the process, and then they wanted a picture of his insurance card. Is that way you can't like type stuff in wrong? And he didn't know how to get he took a picture on his phone and he's like, I don't know how to get it onto the computer. So I just emailed it to himself, you know. That's just the easiest way as far as I'm concerned. I know who sends emails, chat. I'm aware. I know. Don't yell at me, but it worked. And then he like entered all the rest. He did it all himself. I was kind of like nervous and like surprised all at the same time, you know. Just saying. Has he looked at the Mark Cuban? I don't know if they have, the big one that he's wanting to get is Eliquist. He's on Eliquist, and it's a lot cheaper through Amazon than it is through what he currently has. Can you send emails at work? Let's go. Okay. I don't know if he's tried the Mark Cuban one for that, but yeah. Sometimes he's a CVS customer right now, and like when he goes to pick up his Eliquist and you know, depending on the time of the year and deductibles, it's a whole thing. So sometimes it's like it'll be like $600-700, I think, sometimes. And every time it's like expensive, the person at CVS like takes a step back from the window and they're like, you know that this is kind of pricey, right? Like they don't want to get screamed at. Because I'm sure it happens a lot. He's like, yeah, no, whatever, it's fine. But yeah. Cuban for generics, yeah. I did hear the other day Cuban does have some like name brand stuff, but I don't know if Eliquist is one of those or not. Yeah. My dad is not a vet, no. Nope. Nobody on his side. I mean, like way back in the day, maybe, but yeah, no, not on dad's side. My grandpa on mom's side was a vet, and actually, well, I guess my uncle's a vet on dad's side, yeah, but not dad, no. Nope. Yeah, my uncle served in Vietnam. My grandpa was in World War II. So yeah. Nice. Didn't Lucky Check appreciate it? Yeah, I don't think they have that one yet. Because anything to save, you know, because that Eliquist is outrageous. Absolutely outrageous. Tony, I think there's only a smidge left.
Yeah, I got the rest of it.
Okay. At the old homestead. Hey, do you like how auto drive was set up on both trucks though? It was good, right?
Been on for a while.
Well, I was like, you know what? I might as well prepare. I'll stop at the gas station on the way back to the farm, by the way, Chad. Don't yell at me. I see it flashing down there.
We got the fuel barrel at the farm.
Oh, that's right. We got one. I say with the gas station. Right. Is there fuel in the barrel at the farm?
I don't know.
I don't know if there is. I'm not sure. That's okay. We'll check it out. Yeah, so hopefully Amazon gets that all transferred because it's cool. You just like go in there and punch it all in. And they're like, all right, we'll contact your pharmacy and get it transferred. Like, all right. Although they did have a pop-up. They're like, due to high volume from CVS, we are experiencing delays. So apparently if you put your doctor's information in, then they'll just contact your doc. So we did that too. So hopefully they get that changed over. But that'll be Dad's first Amazon purchase. He's never bought anything from Amazon. Which is wild to me, but if he needs something, he usually just like gets me to buy it for him or his first time to buy it. Yeah. And he's like, well, should I put like a card on file with Amazon? And I was like, well, how is he going to pay for it? I pay for this stuff somehow. It was fun. We got it all figured out. Actually, when he put his credit card in, I go, congratulations, Jeff Bezos now owns you. Jimmy, I know I'm going right now to get it. Nick, you're not wrong. Oh, man. Yep. Oh, we need to check on our trees today, too, chat. And I don't think they're growing yet. Yeah. Soon. We are doing what's poppin'. There you go, chat. We filled it up. I like that our money ends in 995, by the way. Or are you about to change that? Nope, not about to change it. Sweet. How are our trees? Let's check, chat. Oh, they're looking like trees, boys. They're not grown yet. Oh my, look. Okay, Dan did plant some up there. Okay, that's not bad. That's not bad. So there's 200. I'm assuming he planted the whole pallet, 240. Boy, they are they are kind of dense in there. I'm here for it. I am here for it. That's funny. Download a 19 again so you can experience on a good computer. We do still use TeamSpeak. Yeah, we are the old fogies of the internet. Yeah, we still are on the TeamSpeak. Okay, what do we need? Oh, wow, hang on now. Field 5 is planted. We don't have enough money for it. Never mind. Dang it, it's planted in soybeans. It would be so perfect, chat. It needs to be plowed, but... Alright.
You want to do some missions so we can buy that field? It ain't that. We only need to make like 20 grand.
I mean, we could. Oh, well. He could have hit no.
Well, it'll still be soybeans, won't it?
Fair play. Fair play. Problem is the field needs to be plowed. I mean, that's going to hurt yield a little. But it'll be all right. By the way, Tony, the Mr. Perfect neighbor guy.
Yeah.
He cut his grass yesterday.
Homie, it is March 1st. I'm sorry, yesterday was February 28th.
I know. I was like,
Whatever you go for it, buddy.
yeah. Oh, okay. That field is fully fertilized, so that would be a decent pickup. How much is it? It's 343. So let me hit the old refresh. Oh, okay, there we go. I was like, we have no contracts. Oh, $22,000. That probably isn't worth doing because that's gonna take forever. Although, oh, there's a $12,000 contract, a $7,000 contract.
No,
What?
just no.
No. Hear me out. We have a modded harvester we could lease, but we need to make it cost like 10 grand to lease the harvester, right?
Yeah.
So no, we don't need the tractor. I wasn't looking at it, Nick. Trust me. Are we do like, well, yeah. My point is we could lease that harvester. We have a tractor to pull it now. Right? And we could do like a couple of these root crop harvest. And plus we make money on the what's it called? The thing too. That make sense?
Yeah.
Are you down?
What the hell?
What the hell he says, chat. Let's go. You can just drive a tipper. I don't care. I'll drive the thing. I don't care.
Whatever you want me to do. I'll combine. No, or harvest.
Combine?
Yeah, I got the Massey right here. The old sassy Massey. I'm ready.
Put me in, coach. I got the Massey. It's this thing right here, man. And you put the slightly enhanced capacity. Okay. You do have the Massey, don't you?
I do.
You literally do.
I was in the combine when I said that, but then I tabbed.
Oh, good. Welcome to the shop. So it's a monstrosity. Actually, I don't know if this trailer was gonna work with that thing. This trailer, I think, might be too tall. Is there a weight for this tractor? Wow. No weight, eh? That's kind of dumb. All right. So, you're... I still just don't know, chat. I just don't think I can be that guy.
What guy?
On the billboard. You see the meta, the billboard for the VR game? I just don't think I can be that guy. I don't know what your billboard is. No? Where are you going?
I was looking at this billboard.
Oh, no, the one on the building.
Mine's the year one season pass.
Okay, mine's for the VR.
Field number 2. Where's field number 2?
Wait, is that game not actually out yet? It says pre-order. Is it actually out or no? What's going on? Welcome in. What's poppin'? Right, literally,
right in front of us.
Yep.
Drive right into it.
Hit your, put your thing out, would you? Conveyor. I don't know if this is, it might be tall enough. Otherwise, we run a tiny truck. Oh, might run tiny trucks anyway. Ooh! The hair on our chinny chin chin.
Musy, I've just subscribed.
Alright. Well, you hold 250,000 liters, so.
Oh, that's awesome.
Oh, goodness. Musy, thank you for the Prime sub. What's poppin'? How are you? Well, what's going on?
I'm sorry, this tractor does...
What?
This tractor does 18 in reverse?
Yeah. Oh, the VR game was released yesterday. Oh, okay. I got you. I got you. Actually, so while you're doing this, what other contract can I take? Because you hold 250,000 liters, you don't really need me to babysit you, right?
True.
So we're gonna take some of these other rip crop ones eventually. But honestly, like for 10 grand, we might as well fire this up. Saying. Just saying.
So I did something yesterday that I've never done before in my life. Any guesses? My 23 years in the plan, I've never done this before. What do we think I did?
Well, okay, so the other day you did something that you've never done too, last Saturday.
That is true.
Chat doesn't know about that, actually.
That is true. You should go ahead and tell them.
Yeah, so I don't want to steal your thunder here. So what'd you do that you've never done before?
Guys, you'll never believe this. I actually paid for
No,
John.
that's not what you did. What are you talking about?
What are you talking about?
I don't know. What are you? What's your story?
No, what do you think?
I was thinking lunch, but that's not what you just were gonna bring up, was it?
That's exactly what I was gonna bring up.
Oh, well then, okay. I thought you did something else. I was like, what'd you do? So yeah, Tony paid for our lunch the other day, chat, on Saturday, and like, it just kind of happened. You guys know we kind of have like a joke almost that Tony can't pay for our lunch when we like are out, and we let him actually. I mean, I didn't have my wallet on me, so I was kind of, yeah, but
loading.
I actually did have cash in my pocket for the record.
Now he says it, chat. Now he says
it. I did actually. Tony, if you put your auto drive on field 2, and when you need, I got a tipper set up. Although actually, I don't know if that tipper can get to. Yeah, we'll see. That tipper may not make it to the harbor. So, but anyway, I do have a tipper for you.
Gotcha.
Okay, I thought you were going to bring something else up that you've never done. And I was like,
well, that last night I did something there. Yeah, I did.
Last night. Hey, what did you do last night?
So my friends they're looking for a house, right? Looking to purchase a home.
Yeah, they're still looking, huh?
And I tagged along for a house tour.
Did you really?
I did. I walked
Dude,
the house last night.
It's so much fun.
It was weird because like it was just a weird experience.
It is weird walking into somebody else's house, yeah.
Because like these people like they still had cats in their house, so like we're just walking around like these cats are just chilling. Like we walked into their home, their humble abode.
Yeah. The one time, let's see, Lord, he used to be known by Lord. We'll go with that. He was looking at houses here when he was moving back to this area once.
Mm-hmm.
And so he was like here for a couple days, and he set up a whole bunch of like, showings, right, with the realtor. And this one we walk in, and it was a house we really liked, or he really liked. I think we had toured it earlier in the day, but like he wanted like Dad to see it, like everybody basically, right? So we scheduled to go back to this house in the evening. Well, the guy was home that owned the house.
Oh,
and we're like, whatever, that's fine. No big deal. Problem is they had a toddler. And the toddler must have had some Taco Bell. And absolutely just blew it up, man, before we, like, five seconds before we walked in the house. And I think to the point where the guy was like, hang on, like he was changing the, yeah. And so we walk in and we're all gagging, bro. It was awful. He ended up buying that house. Literally bought that house and had it lived there for a few years before he like got a different promotion and had to move. But it was nasty. It was nasty. The house was super cool though. That was an awesome house. Except for like the upstairs was kind of open floor plan, kitchen, living room, dining room, kind of all open. And then like the back of the house had an open staircase to the basement, and then there was a big like finished room downstairs. So it was always so noisy in the basement because all that noise just came right down that open staircase. Other than that, that house was awesome. But yeah, okay, so we got 3 contracts going now. That's all we can have. So, you need me to drive tiny truck or?
If you can, because it is outside round. So.
It's an outside round. Yeah, that's the problem. I mean, you hold 250,000 liters. Wait, does that tractor struggle in that much right now?
A little bit.
Are you really?
A little bit.
No.
Okay, I turn it off.
What kind of horsepower does that thing take? 280?
Maybe it was just that little bit of a hill.
That tractor's not upgraded. I don't know. I know the tractor's not upgraded. Because we were poor when we bought it.
Yeah, I cannot remember a time in my life where like I walked a house. It was interesting.
I enjoyed it a lot.
The lot was nice. It was kind of like, it felt like you were out in the middle of nowhere, but like in subdivisions, like it was real quiet.
Nice.
But like the floor, like the house was just not it.
Nick, we're looking at buying a field. That's actually why we're doing contracts, just to make money to buy a field. Because our neighboring field, Field 5, is planted in beans, and it's fully fertilized. We just need a little bit of cash. So that's what we're, hence the 3 contracts we have going right now. Honestly, off those 3 contracts, we should get it. We may not have to do any more for crop harvesting. But to pay for that machine, we probably should do a couple. One of these days, we're going to buy that harvester. We're not going to buy the capacity one. But we're going to buy that harvester one of these days. Why are you not unloading right now? What the heck? Why is it not working? Are you filling right now?
I am.
Okay. Maybe does it only fill this to 85%? I don't know. Interesting. Very interesting. Northern Jay, what's going on? How are you? All good here, man. Up with you. Why it's not, you might, okay. Well, maybe. I'm not getting anything out of that machine, so I'll just go run this and come back. How about that?
Sounds good.
Sounds like a plan. If we need help, we can break out tiny trucks too.
That'll work.
I love the tiny trucks. You got a tiny auger wagon now too.
We do.
Well, kind of. So in the game, there's like the, I don't even know what the brand name is, but it's, remember the old IT runner stuff?
Yeah.
It's kind of like that. And one of the options is like a tipper, and then you can add like an auger to the back of it, basically.
Huh.
So it's cool. It still has like the wall on the front of the tipper that like pushes the grain back. Instead of having like an auger that runs front to back, it's just like pushes the grain into the auger. It's kind of neat. It's kind of different. As an auctioneer would say, a little bit different deal here, boys, you know? Yeah.
I think part of my problem is I need to repair this tractor.
That could be. Job's right there.
As an auctioneer.
Yeah, on the contracts, we are running AI on a couple of contracts, yeah. We have a rotary hoe contract going and a plowing contract that we have hired out right now. And then Tony's running the harvester on the carrot harvest. So yeah. That's what we got going on right now. We're trying to make a few dollars. We need like 20 grand. More than that would be better, but we're trying to make some money so we can buy a field before we pass time too much more. That's what's up with it. We've needed some land for a while, and well, you know what? We could go haul We could go haul. There's probably some lumber up there that needs to be hauled. We really need to buy the cement factory and the debris crusher too. I gotta find somewhere to put that. That's gonna be the biggest challenge, is finding somewhere to put both of those. Like, because there's not a lot of flat, like, open, buyable land on this map, I feel like. I don't know where we're going with those yet. What else was going on? We may actually have to, maybe we'll put them, like, up in this nub on 4. Like, up here. Because that's kind of awkward for GPS anyway. Maybe that's a strat, I don't know. But soon, we got to get those going soon, because that's what we're waiting on the temple. Because once our trees are ready to go, you know, it's open season at the old sawmill, you know. Oh yeah. So we should. I don't even know how much those cost. We'll look when we get back to the field. Probably gonna be a couple $100,000 each, I think. Okay. That'll have to be our next thing we get going. But at least that is, it does make money every day, because we don't need, like, the blocks. So we can just set those to sell, or we can turn them off. It doesn't matter. Probably just sell them. And what is it, the roof tiles? Yeah. It's all good. We'll get it figured out. The rocks on these turns, yeah.
So my machine at work, so I run like John Deere, right?
Yeah, John Deere spreader, fertilizer spreader, yeah.
Yeah, it's a 2014, so it's old.
Oh, it's got some age to her, yeah.
And being a fertilizer machine, I mean, it's abused. But so I've been having some blow by. Like, there's like, if you look at the side of the engine, like on the passenger side, it's just covered in oil, right? So the John Deere mechanics were down there looking at it. Apparently, like on the crankcase, there's a crankcase filter.
Okay.
Inside.
Did you not change it?
No, it's never been changed. It's still factory green, and this thing has like almost 5,000 hours on it. I didn't even know it was there, to be honest with you. So like, yeah, that might do it. That makes a lot of sense.
That might have something to do with it, yeah.
Brand new filter.
5,000 hours, huh?
Brand new 14.
It's got between 4 and 5, so it's up there. Yeah, I think he said there's like a filter inside there, and I didn't even know there was one there.
Well, in fairness, like, you're not the head of maintenance or at your job, so I mean, I know you do some of the maintenance, like, right?
Yeah.
GM_Hades just resubscribed for 31 months.
GM, what's going on, man? They said that 31-month resub. How's it going? And Leonard Moore, what's up as well? It's popping.
When I was digging into it yesterday, so I have an air leak. So there's an air line running from like the top of the airbag to the leveler valve, because each wheel has like its own airbag.
Okay, yeah.
So you're looking, you start taking some like clamps off, and you're like, okay, it's kind of getting somewhere, and then, well, how do I do that? And it's like, it almost looks easier to just take the whole tire off. It's like, okay, John Deere, thanks. I appreciate that.
You know, YouTube is your friend, so just saying.
I forgot you have graduated from
YouTube University, yeah, actually.
Oh, you didn't see that. You didn't see that.
No, I didn't see it. Right.
It helps if you put the thing down on the ground.
That's fine. Is there only like a little one? Where's the? Surely there's a bigger. I don't know. Quit calling me Shirley. So our debris crusher that we need is 99,000, by the way.
Yeah, I think you're looking for like a 150.
I can't come up with it though. I didn't look at these. Oh, okay. So oh my gosh, $370,000. If we get the big one, oh, who lives in a pineapple under the sea? That's expensive. Been more than 4 years since you started watching the stream. That's crazy. That
Do you want
is
an even bigger cement factory?
no. No, I know I've been sent one, but we're gonna run the game. So what? We need $500,000 to get into that because we need conveyor belts. Like caramba. It's kind of rough, man. Kind of rough. But that's okay. No, the other day, Tony. Oh, I don't know if we told you. I don't know if you noticed the backup beeper on the side by side got disabled.
I know you said that, yeah.
Okay, and like we had tried finding like a schematic and couldn't find it, and finally I was like, you know what? I'm gonna YouTube this. And a guy had one. It was a different like brand name on it, but they're all the same. And sure enough, he's like, yeah, just it's right here, and just pop this connector apart, and you're good to go. And I'm like, why even like try to, you know, find like the actual like from the company? And nah, just go on YouTube. You can find anything you need on YouTube. It's all on YouTube. Everything is on YouTube.
Well, not everything.
Pretty much everything. We out of trees? Is that what's going on here? Yeah, okay. But see, there's actually... So even if the temple doesn't need the planks long, will it take them?
Yeah, you can take as many as you can take. It's just...
John Works 2017 just resubscribed for 40 months. What's poppin', John?
How does that work, Tony? I just emptied you, I thought.
No, sir.
How much you got on board right now?
180,000.
Oh, it's not unloading for some reason.
I think we need tiny trucks.
I can set them up. John Works, thanks for the 40-month resub. I do appreciate it. How's it going, man? What's poppin'? Welcome. $85. What? Interesting. Oh, that's crazy. Okay. Yeah, I didn't realize you had so much. So I was wondering because I like pulled up and it just like wouldn't empty. I'll get the tiny truck army going. Let's say I don't think this thing's gonna make it to and from on auto drive. So I'll get it going.
I'm getting the trucks right now.
I just keep harvesting. Or you hold 250,000. Go.
Well, I'm almost full.
How much you got on board?
180,000.
Okay, that's fair bet. Here, I was just out here for a Sunday drive. Sorry, Saturday drive. Oh, man. It's kind of funny, though. So, what we've done in the past on these contracts, although it may not work for this one, because kind of an awkward place to go. Eventually, when that harvester gets full, you just drive it to the dump point. It kind of works. And Tony's gonna need like more tiny trucks. Need them all. Gotta catch them all, eh? Okay, see, that was a save. See, it even says it up there now. Which, that's a new thing with the last update. It actually tells you when it's saving now.
I was not in the game, I'll be honest.
It's okay, Tony. We know you. What you do. It's in your name.
Trent, you were the same yesterday. I don't even want to hear it. You're like driving train and watching Facebook videos. I don't even want to hear it.
I was fully admit I was looking at a truck and I was tapped out.
Nice.
Yeah, but Tony has like it's part of his name too.
That's okay.
It's not like I had to like pay attention. I was on GPS.
Yeah, see, it's just like me. I was on the rail.
Oh my goodness, Obelix. Ow. That's messed up. Tony, I'm surprised you're not down at the big Mardi Gras parade.
No.
Not about that life?
Mm-mm.
My aunt yesterday, she's like, you want to go to that? And I was like, no, I don't want anything to do with that.
Like the one in St. Louis or the one in town?
St. Louis.
Yeah, no thank you.
I was like, no, I don't want to like be around a bunch of drunk people. I'm good. I want nothing to do with that.
My buddy's girlfriend that walked the house last night, she was going. I was like, if you need a ride, just let me know. But her friend has an apartment down there, so I think they're staying down there. I think.
The only thing with Mardi Gras, I'm like even slightly about it. You ever had a king cake?
I have not.
They're pretty fire.
A what?
It's called a king cake. It's a Mardi Gras thing, New Orleans thing. They're pretty good. There's a company I see on TikTok all the time, and they make king cakes and ship them. And I've been so tempted to get one of their king cakes. They literally overnight it.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, it's like $65, but it looks good. All right. What's going on here? Those guys have to drive all the way back around to there. I'm gonna change that. This is why I love auto drive so much right here, chat. So those guys, the way auto drive's set up, which is totally fine, and that's how it's supposed to be, but they have to drive all the way around this field to get out to a road. So all we're going to do is we're going to add a point right there. So instead of driving all the way back up there to get out to the road, they can just exit right here and boom, they're on the road and then they can go. Because right now they're going to drive around the world, so. They can go. Dude, they look really good, Nick. I don't know if you've seen them, but they look great. Big Al, what's going on? There's something about a king cake, Tony. They have, like, you hide a little plastic baby in the king cake.
So isn't it like if you get the baby, like good luck or something?
You have to bring the cake next year, I think.
Oh.
Maybe it's a good luck thing too. I don't really know the whole lore behind the king cake, but I think I've had one like once.
Me neither.
Yeah, I'm not a big Mardi Gras, Mardi Gras guy.
Seems like it's a Tony thing.
I went to Peru. I think I went to the Peru. Was it the Mardi Gras or St. Patrick's Day?
Yeah.
I think it was St. Patrick's Day because I had green on. But
Here, don't lower your harvester. I think that's the problem when you lower the harvester, is it actually lowers the whole unit.
oh, look at that.
That makes sense. A little too
I mean, the
tall.
back two tires have hydraulic rims on them.
No, but what I'm saying is it's too low for this tipper. Trent.
Yeah, I probably wouldn't be like all the people like down in St. Louis like my friend is, but
Getting plowed today. They're not tasty. They look good, Big Al.
because like they even went down like last night. I think they stayed last night.
Oh my God, they're pre-gaming.
Because her friend lives down there, so I think they're gonna try to. I don't know. I just told her if you need a ride, I think they're gonna try to maybe drive back tonight. But I was like, if you need a ride, just let me know.
I mean, it makes sense actually if you got a place to stay to like not have to worry about traffic this morning.
Yeah.
That actually does make a lot of sense, especially if like they're anywhere close and they could just like walk to it.
I think she said like it was on the parade route.
Oh dang, bro, that's kind of lit.
So you could just get like you just get tore down, then just sit on your balcony and watch the parade.
Okay, now see, that's the kind of parade I would participate, right? I'd have a camera out there and live stream it today. Who am I kidding?
I don't know.
If you lived right on there like that, I mean, I wouldn't.
Yeah,
that would be a lot more. I would be a lot more likely to, even watch the parade. Obviously, over like what I don't live anywhere near it, so.
If I had like a lot of friends or like a girlfriend or something, but I don't know. I'd rather just like now. I'd just rather stay home and play farm.
Yeah. No, what I'm saying is if I live and the parade is literally driving down my street, I would partake.
Yeah.
Otherwise, no, I'm good. Yeah, Big Al, we're doing a little carrot contract. We're trying to get to a little over $340,000 so we can buy a field. So that's what we're actually, and yes, I totally took a wrong turn trying to get down here. It's fine. But that's what we're doing. We're trying to get to $340,000, and there is a contract I can clean up actually, but I think I need to just drive for Tony right now because getting a little behind on carrot hauling. That's okay. We can actually hit the button while we're here. There we go. We have money. A little bit.
Dad had to go to the farm this morning,
Okay.
and I think he said that they had the corn planter shop tractor hooked up, ready to.
Oh,
I
yeah.
almost ready to go, or they're just working on it. Tractors.
I can see
He said
that.
the corn planter's hooked up, so.
It's you know, I mean, we're still a little ways off, but I wouldn't be surprised to see a lot of guys with corn planters sitting in their shops right now. Makes sense, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely makes sense. Yeah. So actually, Big Al, the interesting thing is there's a couple contracts, root crop contracts. And if we need more money, we're going to keep doing contracts because we leased that harvester. So it'll do all the root crops. So yeah. Big Al's planting cotton in the snow. Well, that'll really, you're working in the snow. It's good for the moisture content of the soil. Or something like that. Something along those lines. Why not? I always think it's funny, like, I know Millennial Farmers put up a video before where he's, like, out chiseling in the snow. And it just always cracks me up. It's like, yeah, really working in that moisture. But anyway, I know. Simple minds over here.
Did you see Larson's? I saw it on Snapchat, but I'm assuming it had on Instagram. The picture of that new John Deere they had. Did you see that?
I did, but I don't know what it is.
Do you think?
I would assume it's something to replace those 8Rs from last year, because remember they traded, or those were lease tractors. They're 8RTs. That makes sense?
Yeah.
So I'm assuming they're going to need, because, you know, they turned in both of those, and those are those tractors they sprayed with, and one of them they used for planting. So, yeah, they're going to have to do something. I still wouldn't be surprised to see them show up with an Apache sprayer, too, because they loved that Apache last year.
I thought it looked like a sprayer or something.
Here, give me a Phillip here. Oh, I don't know.
Because, like, if you look at it, like, up, like, on the steering column, there's no...
Maybe I didn't see what you're talking about.
Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know.
Maybe I didn't see it. I don't actually... Whoa, buddy. Easy.
Oh.
You can actually hook my trailer when you do that. Where's Larson? Larson. See the picture of the semi. Which I love that truck. They took that sleeper off that truck. Dude, it's got so much frame now. Oh, you think that's a spreader or something?
I think it might be. Because, like, you would think, like, if you look up on the steering column, wouldn't you normally have, like, a gear select up there, like, for forward, neutral, and reverse?
Yeah,
like a big orange handle?
reverser?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't see
IVTs
one.
and stuff, I don't know. James, what's going on, man? How are you?
Yeah, that's true. I don't know.
What I think is interesting, hang on. We're going to use FarmSim to investigate this. Because I, have the pictures of the tractor right in front of me. ART. So, okay, no, that is right, because they're showing, like, this thing here. Now, see, this tractor does have that, like, left-hand reverser up there, right? But different transmissions. But they're showing this, like, panel here and then up into the cab. So it could... I don't know. I don't know what it is.
For what?
Larson's Insta story, the picture of the John Deere.
Oh yeah, that new one.
I wouldn't be surprised if they lease 2 more tractors for this year.
Well, they kind of need to.
Or like a 3-year lease on them, yeah. Wouldn't surprise me at all. Alright, so
like
Tony...
you said in the video, they're already went on this week's path.
Yeah, Tony, tiny trucks are almost on their way back. They're over here.
Okay.
First one is, all you gotta do is put your thing out, they'll come to you. Assuming you have your, you know how auto drive works. Why am I explaining that? You're aware of it, right? You've used auto drive more than one time, haven't you?
Yeah.
I love it.
It says no driver with the same target available. But I guess that's because we're not back yet.
Did you set your...
I also just set them to, like, just drive. Like,
Oh.
I was just going to unload into them.
No. But no. Right? Driving to you now.
Oh, thanks, Dad.
No problem, son. Now you don't have to stop. You just keep working.
I'm about to be stopped.
Never mind. Oh, man.
They won't drive in the crop, will they?
They will. If you have your harvester turned off, yes. If you're still harvesting, no. I think. And actually, I don't know how much they like that harvester. You may have to stop for them to unload that harvester. I'm not sure. I don't remember. Are the 8RXs any different at that window? No. Actually, there is at least in the ones on Farm Sim, there is a little bit of a difference. Yeah, there's like an extra piece right there on the. Theirs looked like the RT to me, but
I mean, their RTs though.
Yeah, it would. They love their RTs. It would make sense for it to be RTs because they're sprayers.
Yeah, you see that little panel?
Yep. It wouldn't surprise me if they roll 2 of them bad boys in there. I mean, there'll be lease tractors, but would not surprise me.
But it looks like they're integrated receivers this time.
Yeah. Get 2 of those in there. Yeah. Would not surprise me.
Surprised I just haven't bought any instead of leases.
Well, they kind of own 2 combines now, don't they?
Well, they own one, they lease the other.
I thought they bought that second one. That's here.
Air Force One is leased.
Air Force One replacement.
Yeah.
That combine that totally ate a rock. Yeah. Oh yeah, nothing's been run through that combine. Yeah, okay. That bad boy ate a big old rock. I mean, farming's expensive. I mean, yeah, they farm a lot of acres and everything, but it's expensive. I get the lease. Why the lease deal is attractive to guys.
Yeah, but it's like what Chet said. It's a dangerous path.
Oh yeah, yeah. Definitely.
Like the guy by me, that's what they did for their combine, like what Chet did. But
yeah,
I think their banker finally told him you might want to get some equity. So basically, I think they bought a combine instead of leasing it.
Yep. I don't know. Yeah, they are. Yeah. Well, and the other problem is if you buy the 8RX with like the skinny tracks, all it can do is plant, basically. That's pretty much it. Are we having difficulties over here? Tony?
I think it's just because, like, I just got here. I'm just started on this one end.
Okay. Alright. I just didn't know what he was doing. Actually, here, we're gonna try this guy. Where's another one of our... We're experimenting now. We need more hauling capabilities. And we just so happen to have something. Might help a little. We'll see. Problem is, it's no help if like it can't make it to town automatic. That's the problem. Now I know that this is an auger wagon configuration right now, but I should be able to customize this and make it a tipper instead of an auger wagon. At least that's my theory. We'll see if it works or not. You're in field 2, right?
Yes, sir.
And actually, this isn't quite enough tractor for this YOLO. It's fine. It's only gonna haul, you know, the heavy carrots. It's okay. Isn't this cool, Tony? It's just like a tipper with an auger strapped to the back.
It's pretty cool.
It's very different. Different kind of deal there, boys. Oh. So we should be able to customize this and make this just a tipper. No cover. For $0. Sweet. And now this should hopefully work for hauling carrots. So yeah. It's so foggy right now, isn't it? Last time a little bit, get rid of that fog. Burn it, burn it. Burn all the fog. Alright. Alright.
So impatient.
Can I just switch unload spot? I don't know, actually. That's an interesting thought. I don't think it'll accept the... I have no idea. I'm going to have to figure that out, actually. I don't like if it'll open up like a... Hang on. Oh, by golly, George, it does just replace the tailgate, but it still has... Oh, that's a lot more versatile than I thought, maybe. Alright, we gotta go empty this now. Yeah, there is only... It looks like a passenger car. That's the only car that can haul gold in... Railroads Online, yep. This is not enough tractor for this jet. Not enough tractor at all. Oh, man. Yeah, see, we bought this to go on the Massey.
How well is that going for you?
I mean, I think I'm going to drive in town instead of going up that hill over there, but other than that, we're doing fine.
What if you steal the 8RX off this plow and use it and then finish the plowing contract later?
Mr. Underscore Professor 85 just resubscribed for 75 months. 75 months. That's many years. Keep having fun. Have you started using any mods yet?
Mr. Professor, hello. First off, thanks for the 75-month resub. Second off, have we started using mods? We have like 15. So yes, we have. And here's the problem with that other tipper. I knew that was going to be a problem there. We just casually got our wreck it. We have course play, we have auto drive, we have like no collision camera. We don't really have, we have like a planter. I don't know if we're ever going to use it, but we have it. We have a trailer for a tiny truck. That's a mod. So we do have a couple mods, yes. We do have a couple of mods. But how's it going, Professor? Welcome in. Hope all is well.
Surprised you haven't deleted some,
I think I'm about
corners.
to cut off town from auto drive, yeah. The problem is I don't know if it'll actually... You know what? We'll do it right here. So that town will still be all connected, but you won't be able to turn... like, we're just going to disconnect that right there. And right there. So that to get into the harbor, you have to come... Well, it might go that way, though. Because I want it to come from that way.
Yeah, but going on that side, it's still a lot better.
I deleted that, too. So the only way in and out of the harbor is going to be come across that bridge now. So...
Yeah, they still might get hung up on that corner, though.
They might, yeah.
So,
Because you still have the light post on the corner.
Yeah, we'll figure it out. What's up, Tony?
sorry about that. Trent, didn't mean to cut you off. I could use it on load whenever you...
We are all four here at the harbor.
Do you
Or wait,
dump
wait,
it?
not all four. 3 out of 4.
You want me to dump it in our...
You can't. Why don't you just start driving to the harbor?
Can I dump it in the bin at our homestead?
No, the bin doesn't take carrots.
Mr. Professor 85 cheered Dex 1000. I forgot where you have to put the auto drive config file. I have it but forgot where to put it. Puma Plow Professors.
Forget harvester, yeah. Professor, thank you so much for the 1,000 bits. You put the auto drive config file in your save game. So if you're playing save game number 5 that you want auto drive on, you put the config file from like the auto drive guy in save game number 5. That's where you put that config, yeah. Appreciate the bits, so thank you very much for that. I can't get in blue, yeah. Don't forget the harvester Tony's driving. What about the harvester? Go, Gadget, come on. Come on. There, Tony, you got... Oh, wait, no, you don't have a trailer, do you?
No, I do. I got one.
Yeah, so you have one. Oh, the mod. Yeah, we have a modded root crop harvester. Yeah. That's right. So we have a few mods. We don't have a lot, but we do have a few. Right. Come on, Bessie. So what, Tony, what you're really saying is we need like 2 more tiny trucks.
Maybe 6 more, yeah.
I mean, 2 more probably wouldn't be bad.
Professor, I would just move the whole file in, and if you already have an auto drive config, meaning you already have a save and you have auto drive, like the mod installed, just override it. Yeah, I guess you could technically copy into like the auto drive config that's there. I would just do the whole file. Yeah, just do the whole thing. At least that's what I do. I don't know if it's right or wrong, but that's what I do. So yeah. All right, help is on its way, Tony.
Oh, I'm in the shop.
Why are you in the shop?
I was tapped out.
Oh, we're not actually like there yet. Don't worry.
No, like I wasn't in the shop. Like I drove into the shop parking lot.
Oh, you're like in the shop.
Yeah, locked into the shop. Some might say.
Like we're gonna have to repair for the, like, or pay for the repairs part of the shop. Got it.
I was kind of like just in the. I don't remember if I hit the building or I was just driving in the parking lot.
Either way, there's no carrots to harvest in the shop parking lot. At least last time I checked. I don't know. Not too sure on that one. That's funny. Put it on the list, don't. Oh, got a load of carrots coming out. Okay, so hopefully now he should turn here. That's what we want. We want him to turn here. Yeah, boy. Or sorry, it's yeah, dog. Yeah, dog. Oh man, Tony, excited for Monday?
What's Monday?
Next Starship launch.
Oh, sure.
No, you don't care. Yeah, dog. Oh man, do we put the thing back on now, chat, dog? I know it doesn't help Tony with like progression. He's got other tippers here now. We'll be fine. You could just drive that down to the cell point too.
I could.
Oh yeah. Hang on, BRB science is happening. I can't talk right now. I'm doing science stuff. Got tipper on its way, the big one. So maybe before we do more of these contracts, we should have capacity.
What if we have like a plugger mini truck? I think that's pretty.
What if we have a plugger mini truck, huh? How about that now? Alright.
Doesn't the tipper hold more?
The tipper for what? The tiny truck?
No, the tipper version of that. I think the tipper version holds more than the auger wagon now.
Oh. Well, we're conducting science. Stand by.
Oh. Yeah.
It's all about the science, Trent. Actually, does it? Well, I think if we...
The standard is 36 and the auger wagon is 32.
Oh, my golly, George, he's right. That's okay. Tony won't notice.
It's a hair smaller, but...
Yeah, it's fine. It's fine.
Yeah.
It'll buff. Oh, man. I don't know what that green truck's doing over there, but okay. Are you full? Are you gonna... Oh, does this not accept them now?
No.
Oh, wah, wah. Okay. We failed on the science jet.
I mean, to be fair, that's an auger.
Well, but if you notice, Trent, it still has a tailgate and it still has... Here, hold on. It still has, I didn't know if we could... The question was, could we just change, like, the tip point? You know what I'm saying? Like, would it just lift the whole auger up? It doesn't appear like it's gonna do.
Probably not, because it still has that PTO.
That would be cool, though, if it did. Okay. Sad times, it doesn't work. Tony, I swear I'll come back and help eventually.
I'm just going back and
the
forth.
tailgate has like an angle in it to make the grain go in a certain direction.
Because that should totally... Like, there's your latch. Yeah, the PTO and the hydraulics, I guess, stop it from... The PTO would be the big thing down there, yeah. Okay. Well, it was worth a shot, you know? It was worth a shot. Never hurts to, you know, science it, right? Never hurts. So, yeah. Interesting nano. Have to take that one up with the railroad steam. Just saying. Tony, I helped. I got my 36,000, dog.
Thanks.
Based off that statement, John, we could have run a couple Betsy's.
God, you and the Betsy's.
Well, if the small sugarcane is state flat sold
Yeah.
the same amount, then
I got I checked my XP before I left last night. We're within like 10,000. We are getting there.
Holy cow, he got permission.
Farmer Nick?
I don't need permission.
Hey,
Trent.
is your name Nick and you farm?
I guess.
You don't farm, but okay.
Used to.
Yeah, but didn't you say in chat that you're gonna have to ask the missus?
You know, he didn't say ask. He said, I hope she lets me.
I was being, one of those smart guys.
Yeah. And wait, so now it's what, hydro excavation, Nick?
I guess.
Yeah, you gotta change your name.
Yeah, come on, be Tomcat. Change your name every 5 minutes. Come on.
I mean, there may be a career path change.
Well,
coming up.
you better change your name now so that when you change your career, you can change your name again.
How'd your back, Nick?
Do what?
His new name that he's gonna change. His really long new name.
Hydro excavation, Nick.
Yeah.
16.
I think if I was going to do that, take the 16 out.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he's not 16 anymore.
Keep the Nick as the
consistent.
The consistent.
Okay. Did you make your name when you were 16, or was it 2016 when you made your name?
So this account was. So the 16 represents the year I graduated high school.
Okay. I was wondering what was the representation there. Okay. I got you.
When he created his account. 23 of 18.
Alright.
Yeah. And then the old account I had, that was, I think, 2015 or something I created that one.
Dang. All right. No wonder he calls you Grandpa. Dang.
Because I do remember the last couple streams on YouTube.
Oh, God. I didn't realize you were around for those days.
And I do remember when you started to switch to Twitch.
Wow.
Found you all because I wanted to learn how to do cows and farm some
There's
13.
so many people. The How to Cow series. There's so many people. Yep. All right. So the big red tipper made it down here odds and magically, so that's good.
As you ramp one of the tires.
I was hoping to sneak in here and it's not gonna work. I was hoping to dump at the same time. That thing's set to side dump mode? Okay.
You might be able to dump on the right side.
I might have been able to, and that planning contract's not
auto
done.
drive goes straight through the middle of it.
I mean, we could change that, but that way it's set up if you have side dump on, so it's fine. It's so good. Room for 6 raw iron. Yeah, but the weight would be absurd, wouldn't it? If you had 6 raw iron on a... I bet weight would be wild. Actually, speaking of that train I was loading up last night right at the end, that's going to have 20 cars of raw iron eventually on there. It'll be heavy. That's all right. Oh, auto drive just...
That's not
oh, that's not auto drive. It's like auto drive just crashed. No.
Yeah, that's definitely auto drive, John.
Can you confirm Nick's a bot?
Auto drive definitely stopped at that red light.
Those little blue signs on the labels, they don't move.
Yeah. Dude, auto drive is like auto drive cranked it up a gear or two. Holy smokes. Got 6. Nice. Very nice. I'm gonna try to play some railroads online, like maybe tomorrow night, and just haul like core wood.
You might want to get like another set
Never enough core wood cars.
of core wood cars.
Yeah, I think I will.
Yeah, I wanted to play last night, but the missus wanted to have a movie night, so we watched some movies together.
I would pick that over playing trains.
Like I said, I was watching movies.
Although, if I sit down and watch movies, I don't know about you, but I usually it's sleepy time real fast. Just saying.
So I have the spouse. you know, play movies that
Yeah.
I'm actually interested in. We both have to agree on the movie, but I have to be at least interested in it first.
Somewhat interested in it, at least.
Yes.
40 car Corwood. I mean, I don't know about that.
Well,